CTV5 is investigating how safe facial recognition technology really is.
Our Joe Chiodo found a company in Olathe that is a worldwide leader in the industry. They gave us a glimpse into the future of the tech, but warn that not all software is created equal.
The inside look is new at 10.
Facial recognition is used to unlock our phones, which stores our personal information. It tags us in pictures on Facebook that we may not even know exist. While it might be creepy, it's certainly here to stay. But one local company has found a way to do it without ever compromising your data and your face. They say you need to be aware of what's really happening behind your screens. In Olathe sits StoneLock, the holy grail of facial recognition technology and security. Doors to their offices and testing database can only be unlocked using a registered person's face.
We cannot be spoofed. That's a key piece. We're not spoofable.
CEO Colleen Dunlap says what they began developing in 2011 is the safest, most secure type of facial tech in the world. Dunlap says their technology is now used to gain access to the Kansas City Police Department's evidence room, airports, 3 of the world's largest banking companies, and 40% of Fortune 100 companies. For just debuting in 2013,
it was either a make or break.
They've found an elite following. A lot of pressure, I'm guessing, comes with keeping places like that secure.
It is. Failure's not an option. Okay.
This system they've developed is not what's used to identify you online or on our phones. Those companies are storing your data and keeping pictures of your face. Dunlap has the iPhone 10 and says that type of facial rec has its technical flaws.
I will tell you, I have to use my code a lot.
Doesn't work like this works.
Not as easily.
And its privacy concerns.
We're distinctly different. So for us, it's not about collecting your data at all.
Here's how StoneLock works.
We are using near infrared to capture intrinsic values below the surface of the skin.
Got it. Okay.
It's a texture algorithm.
She demonstrates getting into her own office.
So if you have a profile and you walk up to the device, and once it matches you to your profile, in you go.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
And then makes a profile for me as well.
And once it reaches 100%, your enrollment's successful. I save it.
Wow, that quick.
That quick.
12 seconds, and it now knows who I am beneath the surface of my face. The 5% of facial data the system does save looks like this: unrecognizable colored maps of your facial structure.
Our profile continues to grow with you, so we age with you. We gain weight or lose weight with you, so we're always on par with what your face is that day.
Unlike facial recognition online, this is nearly impossible to hack. The system boasts a more than 99% accuracy rate.
You can actually make a silicone bust of yourself with us, and it will not let that bust in.
Ramsey Mosen is a tech expert in Overland Park. He studies the facial recognition that's used more commonly on Facebook and our phones.
It's not perfect. In fact, there's been many debunking videos, if you will, of not even professionals, amateurs who've been able to hack into somebody's phone without using their face.
Facebook's storage of pictures and constant scanning of facial data ultimately gives third parties access to our face, putting consumers at risk for targeted ads and identity theft.
And really, that's the thing that kind of keeps me up at night, is someone utilizing this technology for bad.
StoneLock says that's why they don't have a hub with your data stored. This is StoneLock's testing office.
It's a security feature. We don't want to see that data.
Engineer Todd Kuhn spends each day perfecting the StoneLock tech.
It improves dramatically every day.
The next phase is to hit the home market.
Dunlap tells me your face will soon get you into your home and much more. Think paying bills and groceries.
The technology has the ability to be that widespread.
ID cards, passcodes, fingerprints, and debit cards, all becoming a thing of the past as facial recognition.
Your face is the most accurate.
Becomes the literal face of the future. At the end of April, an Illinois judge ruled that Facebook will now face a class action lawsuit over its use of facial recognition in tagging pictures. The plaintiffs say Facebook captured their facial data without their permission. Facebook says it's legal and defends its technology. The plaintiffs' concern, while passwords and, say, credit card numbers and other forms of security can be changed if they're hacked, the way your face looks cannot. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
Well, it certainly is a sultry evening, that's for sure. Temperatures have cooled a bit, which is a good thing. Right now,